if Community Warehouse ever needed a salesperson.
Community Warehouse built.
All they would need to do is send people across the street to Darmon Thurman's house.
I gave them the blueprint for the kitchen. They made all these cabinets. I bought the tile from Community Warehouse also. Sink, faucet, windows, and light, Community Warehouse.
Thurman is at the store so often, he knows nearly all the workers.
I would say I have to know at least 85% of the employees, and they always seem pretty decent and happy throughout the day. So whatever they're doing has to be a pretty successful program.
Successful is an understatement. Just ask employee Kevin Wade.
The idea about helping the community in this neighborhood, another fantastic idea.
Wade is in shipping at the 19,000 square foot store in Bronzeville. Community Warehouse sells everything from sinks to cell phones.
Can't beat that price.
At deeply discounted prices. It's a nonprofit, faith-based organization with big goals.
We've provided about 1 million products in the last year through the inner city, whether it's plumbing, whether it's bathrooms, kitchens, carpeting, paint. We're committed to the restoration of the city, particularly the really downtrodden areas.
Top of the line, top of the line.
And customer Fred Townsend knows the mission of Community Warehouse is more than just offering good deals.
From what I understand, they're giving people a second shot at life, some of them, which I think is a great deal. It's worth supporting them.
Peter Edgecombe is living proof of getting a second chance. He got a job at Community Warehouse after getting in trouble with the law.
It's helped a lot as far as like, how can I say, like getting myself back on track and getting out of those hardships and seeing a light at the end of the tunnel instead of just being in that sunken place and thinking that there's no hope or no future for yourself.
And they're building a future to give even more second chances.
Like originally, this used to be like our furniture area, and then we're turning this all into the Project for Hope. So
Community Warehouse is launching a new reentry program called Partners for Hope.
So we'll be going to House of Corrections immediately after today, right now, and we're going to interview 39 guys who want to come into the program, which we'll bring them in, we'll put them side by side with other guys and support them for 18 months in their reentry into society.
Back across the street at Darmon Thurman's house.
Also purchased from Community Warehouse.
He's grateful Community Warehouse helps the neighborhood one faucet at a time.
There's some people that just can't afford to fix something, period. And if they can go into the Community Warehouse and get a faucet, let alone a faucet, but then it ends up being a nice faucet for $40 or $50, that means they can get their sink back going, so it's real important and special, I think.
Hi, puppy. Even his dog Roscoe lives in a kennel purchased from Community Warehouse. For Milwaukee Neighborhood News Service, I'm Megan Rock.